So our group was looking at making justice more humane and inclusive. And I think all of us, come from this perspective of, revolutionizing the criminal justice system. So we wanted to share the voices of the stakeholders from within and outside. So all of us have come together to bring this spoken word poem to you. Before we start, maybe we can quickly, share a little bit of introduction about ourselves. I'll call everyone one by one. We've also changed our names. So I'm going to call the watcher, Janvi, if you could start.
Hi, I'm Janvi, co-founder of Bolti Band. We create and hold spaces for people with polarized opinions to be able to listen to each other. And we very much insist that justice lies in healing. You will hear voices of that in the poem as we go.
Swapnil is the instigator.
Hi, I'm Swapnil. I work in Zenith Society for Social Legal Empowerment. We build capacities of communities and youth in the tribal parts of Madhya Pradesh.
And Swagata is our catalyst.
Hi everyone, I'm Swagata. I work with Enfold Proactive Health Trust. We are working towards building a safe society for children, prevention of sexual abuse, as well as using restorative justice to further a more humane vision of justice.
Shivani, our wandering bard.
Hi, I am Shivani. I am currently running a feminist think tank called The Third Eye, which amongst other things works with women across communities as they try and form innovative ways of legal resolutions.
I feel like Shivani, I'll call you last because you are the future. So I'll quickly say myself, which sounds more appropriate. So I'm Avanti from IDFC Institute. We work on state capacity and criminal justice with a focus on policing and how can they be better service deliverers. And Shivani, our future.
Hi, folks. I'm Shivani. I work for a nonprofit organization called the Internet Freedom Foundation. I head their operations and digital security verticals. We are working to bring about institutional change in the mandate of digital rights and how that can be that can merge with our fundamental rights. Happy to be here and looking forward to this.
So we also did have a few other members who were with us. So Akshay, Abanti, Alti, and all have joined us also. In case I'm forgetting someone, there were lots of in and out, but this is a collective effort that we've all put together. So while they might not be here today, they're definitely part of this. And yeah, over to the group. Swapnil, if you can go.
We brought promises of hope. They came with inspiration. We stayed where we were. Is this our fate? Do I cease to be a child because I've done the unspeakable? Do I bear the cross of justice and send my father to the gallows? Do I have the right love because I'm not enough? I am a protector, but who protects me? I am responsible, but do I act responsibly? As I support others, who supports me? As I build networks, where is mine?
I am unheard by you, and you are unheard by me. Does my reason threaten yours? I am so much more than the labels you have slapped on me. I cannot be reduced to the worst thing I have done or experienced. I am who I am because of those unlike me. I am defined by the contours of differences between you and me.
I am in everyone, everyone is in me. So what is the point of othering? Is there anyone who has never hurt or harmed? How can I be humane if there is no humanity for me? Who has the final say to govern all lives? I am in everyone, everyone is in me.
Let's listen and bear witness. Put our ear on the ground and soak the wisdom around us. Invert the knowledge flow. Investigate the I. Build evidence around what works and doesn't. Hold spaces for difficult conversations. Be empathetic and inclusive. Be willing to unlearn. Show up no matter how hard it gets. Speak up. especially when silence is the norm.
The justice system must understand those it is meant for. It is time to bring the margins to the center, to share the mic, to harness the wisdom that already exists, to create a space to learn from within and without, to be conscious of our own power and privilege, to break down barriers and challenge prejudices, to build unlikely communities, discover unlikely leaders, to bring different injustices and realities to the fore, to question power that doesn't empower, to turn the structures inside out. It is time to reimagine justice beyond the binaries of right and wrong.
In tomorrow's world, structures will not freeze like ice, but respond and flow like water. Identities will be respected, not targeted. Power will be exercised with and not over. Justice will grow beyond fairness. In tomorrow's world, justice will blend with healing.